here at Safeway. Got our lumber fee paid and fixing to make our way back out to the gate to get out of here. Happy, happy, joy, joy. We are on our way. I say we on our way. I don't know if I'm supposed to go out this way or not. We're going to find out. I've seen people go out this way. But remember to like, share, feel free to subscribe and comment. We are fixing to make our way up out of here. And get on out to the highway. Well, I assume I'm supposed to go back out the way I came in. I don't know. You don't get no directions around here. I see a fella going out this way. That's cool. We'll go right back out the way we came in. Through the staging area. Hit this red light and get on up out of here. Oh, mercy. Safeway Groceries here in Auburn, Washington. So we are fixing to get up and haul ass and get on I-90 and run down to 82 and down to Prosser, Washington. We picking up a load of onions going to Shelbyville, Tennessee. God help us. Sad but so.
Turn left.
Say Scooby-Dooby-Doo, but we ain't looking for you. Come on, DTS, what you doing there, contact? Oh, I'm going around you. I ain't shit. You ain't got to wave me there, fat boy. I ain't waiting on your ass. You want to drag your pecker, you drag your pecker. Get out and get this boy the gate pass. That way they know we are empty.
At the end of the street,
How you doing,
right.
Scott? Alright, we back. Time to get out of here. Yeah, wasn't too bad of a place. They got a good little staging area out here. They called us in about 20 minutes before our appointment. Got us in, got us unloaded pretty quick. Now, our next load was scheduled to pick up at 2 o'clock. When they sent it to me, I accepted it. Like I told them. That was at 7 this morning. The only way I'd make it there by 2 o'clock. They had to unload me right now, immediately. Otherwise, it's gonna be 3:30 or so before we'll even make it over to Prosser, Washington to get loaded. I informed dispatch of that. Thank you, buddy.
At the end of the street, turn right.
I just got through getting unloaded at Safeway Groceries. Now we on our way out of here. Get on the highway to go to pick up a load of onions.
Turn right at the traffic light.
In a different part of Washington State. The fun of it all. How you doing, King? Come on, pull up. Well, at least the damn light changed. I ain't gotta wait.
Turn right on Ellingson Road.
Yep, the fun of it all. Yep, they're gonna load me. That onion place ain't that bad of a place. They ain't sticky on time limits. They may or may not have our freight right now. There's a good possibility we can still get loaded. They'll just be waiting on us. Trains running through there all morning. That damn dog. I can't get out of this truck. I had this damn window clean. She won't spit everywhere. Make me beat her ass sometimes. I swear. Tired of dog spit on my window mocha. Getting on my nerves now. Well, if it's buffering, King, I don't know what to tell you. It's not buffering on my end. Alright, we ain't in no great service area either. Oh, it's fine and dandy with me, Robert. This ain't for everybody. There's a lot of people out here piss, moan, and cry and claim they can't make no money, but I seem to be doing just fine. Have been for 13 years. This right here is all in what you make it, not what somebody else makes it.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on Washington 167 North.
Pretty much is, Rob. I own and operate my own company. I don't answer to nobody but my wife. Well, Admiral, good for you. I hope it goes up your nose and makes a shitty taste in your mouth. They damn sure make these streets narrow as hell up here. Ain't got no damn room to play between the line or the sidewalk. Or what they call a sidewalk. Don't bury that stupid fucking little pickup over here, bitch. Know what y'all's fascination here in Seattle, Washington area with fucking riding the damn line like a dumb shit. But I done almost got me 2 or 3 front ends this morning. Just coming over here. But they don't seem to know that you gotta stay between the lines, crackheads. We beating a run out here to I-90.
Turn right at the
I
traffic
checked
light.
the mountain, so it looked pretty clear. We gonna find out here in a minute. Well,
In 1.25 miles, take the exit on the right.
it's
to
just a
Washington
whole bunch of crackheads down here. I hear you, Doc.
Take the exit.
Time to get on 18 to run out to 90. The fun of it all, y'all. Come down through here one time, there was a lady right here in this curve taking a shit outside of her car. She said she couldn't hold it no longer. She jumped out and had nothing but that ass hanging out. Hell, I hear you. Hell, I own my company. And The idea of my company came from my beautiful
Continue
wife,
on
so
Washington 18.
yeah, DJ, pretty much. We're on our way away from Seattle down to Prosser, Washington to pick up a load of onions. Well, as we get out behind the Drag Your Titty Committee here, who can't seem to do the damn speed limit, like, get the fuck out of the way. Could have done been at your exit, dragging your dick. Come on, little car. I want to get out of the left lane. Waiting on you. Crinkly nuts. We gonna try to stay live all the way to get to onions, but where we're going to is out in the middle of nowhere and ain't that good service. So we may not be able to keep it alive, but we're gonna try. Well, we do have a 3-hour ride to get there. And the service on that Sasquatch Mountain, as I like to call it. Because I ain't gonna sit here and try to pronounce Saskatchewan or whatever it is. Sasquatch Mountain is gonna be hippy dippy. I don't need nothing on the truck. I got everything I need on here, DJ. I'm not spending that kind of money on all that crap. That crap's only as good as the service that it's provided by. I already pay enough for this damn service. I ain't had another bill. MC, won't you jump off a cliff and suck some donkey dicks on the way down? Bye, bitch. I appreciate it, Robert. Well, each to their own on that, DJ. I do what I do with the money I already spend on this service. I could care less about adding to it. Appreciate the thoughts on it, the offer of it, but I'm not gonna sit here and waste money on extra bullshit. Only to get it and find out that everything built out here's got pros and cons. I'm not gonna go spend money on it and find out that a bunch of the cons in it suck worse than the pros. English, Victor. I done got hoodwinked with T-Mobile's Wi-Fi box. Yeah, it worked good. Yeah, it was awesome. But every other goddamn month you had T-Mobile trying to charge you money that they wasn't owed to them. So, as much as I care to take, Robert, I work for myself, so I take whatever time I want off. That's the perks of being your own boss. Right now I'm concentrated on paying this truck off in about 3 years altogether. I've already got 1 year in the book. So I'm trying to have this truck paid completely off here by the end of the second, not this coming up year, but the year after that. Can't do it there, buddy. No passengers. I'm doing alright today, Pop Tart. Going to get a load of fucking onions. You can tell I'm real happy about that. Ooh, mercy me. The fun of it all. Yeah, probably back again. All an ass, and I had to pass him on the damn hill a while ago. Yep, Pop Tart, 53-foot welfare wagon, as you call it. I hope I got reaper. I don't pull flatbed. Well, they freak me out too, Robert, because half of them decals don't know how to drive. You find about 1 out of 100 driving a decaf that can actually drive. Yeah, I know, Pop Tart. I'm hoping I can get it over there and decal it somewhere. Oh, Brandon is going all right, buddy. Headed to pick up a load of onion. Know why they want to give me these heavy-ass onion loads. They know I cannot fucking haul a shit load of weight in them onions. didn't have enough time to run down and around to come up the back the other way because it's a little bit longer. I'm already going to be an hour late, an hour and a half late. How you doing, Klaus? Good to see you. Hey, welcome to Maple Valley, Washington. We're about 14 minutes from I-90. And we get to go up over to Sasquatch Mountain. Look, I'm going to call it Sasquatch because that's probably where Bigfoot's at. Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pop Dart. Happy birthday to you. How many more? I'm done alright, BCD. Making my way out of Seattle area. Well, that lazy lasagna must be the easiest one to make. All they wants to do is just lay around and be lazy, huh? $45. Is you still a baby like my wife? That's one thing I always wondered. There, Bob Dart. I always talk about this boneless chicken. Wouldn't that boneless chicken be the easiest one to catch? I mean, all he gonna do is lay there. Yeah, Brandon. We going over it empty. Made sure there wasn't no weather sitting up there acting the fool before I left. I use my cell service, VCD. Ain't nobody spending no money on no damn satellite shit. I use whatever AT&T offers. I already spent too much on that bullshit. Well, Bob Dart, that sounds like the way my wife makes her lasagna. She makes her lasagna just how she wants it. Here's one of them rolling battery-operated Amazon bombs. The Amazon electric delivery truck. Well, I had salsa and chips and pork chop sandwiches last night. Yeah, Johan, it does. Rides smooth because it got that longer wheelbase. No, they don't, BCD. AT&T just like every cell phone service out here. Their ass sucks canal water. You pay too damn much money for sketchy fucking service. Everything they claim they have is a lie. Just like the rest of them. Get out of them. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna bat you between your eyes. Get back there and lay down in that bed. Don't fucking move. Yeah, I know, Scott. The only good thing about the place we're picking up is I'll let them know. I'll let them know what my empty weight is. And I do need room to take on fuel. They did me pretty good last time. We're going to see how it goes this time. We're going up to Tiger Mountain. Dealing with all these container hauling crackheads. Desmond there, he don't know what the fuck he's doing. Just whooping his shit over, back and forth. Dumb as a motherfucker. Come on, little car. Come on. I was ahead of this peckerhead. He wanted to drive around me like a bat out of hell. Now I'm gonna return the damn favor. Stay the hell out of the way, ass monkey. Fuck you too, little car. I don't give a shit. We're gonna get around all these slow roads to China here. Hey, dear, that Pop Tart. I hope you get feeling better. Hope you have a good birthday. Let's get you a bottle of bourbon, some salt, peppermint, and a quilt. You don't need to buy none of that junk they sell in the stores, because it ain't nothing but hurting you worse. Out of the way, flip-flop. Welcome to the summit of Tiger Mountain. Nothing big and extravagant. Later on this evening, it'll be bumper to bumper out here. Traffic on this damn 18 sucks in the afternoons and the mornings. They are doing construction on one little stretch of it. I hear you, Bob Dart. Well, hell, if you can't feel no better, you sure be too drunk to give a shit. Yeah, they've been working on this forever. This is Highway 18 and coming out of Seattle, Washington to I-90.
In 1.25 miles, take the exit on the right to I-90 east towards Spokane.
I hear you, Bob.
Take the exit on the right to I-90 east towards Spokane.
Always, Bob Dart. Come on, little car. Quit dragging your dick with your little trailer. You gonna get your little liberal ass run over. Dragging them titties on the on-ramp ain't the way to get on the highway.
continue on I-90.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna be dealing with a little fog up over the Sasquatch Mountain. Good thing is we're running empty, so we should be able to get up and over it pretty quick. Yep, the fun of it all. So we're looking at about 3 hours where we're going. Happy, happy, joy, joy. This is I-90, Sean, Washington State, I-90. How you doing, Jeffrey? Have mercy. Try and get our asses down and out of here before another storm starts coming through. Well, hello back to Italy, Angelo. Well, that's a good thing, Chuck. After I get out from up here, it can do all of it, that shit it won't. Just wait till I leave. We're gonna see if we see Bigfoot up here on Sasquatch Mountain. Hello back to the UK, Simon. Welcome to Washington State, the northwest corner of the United States. guess they call it the Sequami. I call it the Sasquatch. Makes it a hell of a lot easier trying to pronounce that damn weird ass name. I know we got about an hour over here to 82. You really didn't think I wasn't gonna get over there, dipshit? You fucked around and found out, didn't you? Timothy, Marseille, how you doing? They working on the digital sign. It's screwed up, it looks like. Oh, don't worry about that yet. We definitely gonna be safe. Safe as we possibly can. Right now, Lloyd, we on I-90. Headed down to catch 82 to drop into Prosser, Washington. Made a delivery this morning just south of Seattle. How you doing, James? We're going to enjoy some I-90 scenery today for a little while. Got out about 2:30 this morning. Got our asses moving by 3. I'm driving on I-90 in Washington State. Just outside of just east of Seattle. Hey, I hear you, Lloyd. We unloaded there in Auburn, Washington. Safeway Grocers. Now we headed down to Prosser to get reloaded with a load of onions going to Walmart in Shelbyville, Tennessee. Thank God by the time I get over there, they'll have all the roads cleaned up. Gravely, it's still early, just now 12 o'clock. always are, Lloyd. Yeah, about 46 degrees today. And pretty much about 46 all morning. Please bite my asshole. Nothing else to say, bitch. I heard that, Jump. It being sunny ain't helping matters none, is it? Fun of it all. How you doing, Bryce? Or this peckerhead speeding up behind me comes up, gets in my way. These mountains are internet friendly. been ugly with the R word this morning, the nasty old R word. Y'all know that. R with an A and an I and an N. We try not to say them dirty words. Sometimes it's unavoidable. Definitely won't be getting Little Red washed up till we get out of Shelbyville, Tennessee. Get out of this shit. Going up the mountain today. Fun of it all, y'all. Beautiful, wet, nasty scenery. That's all we can say. These all balls of the wall on flat ground. Can't do shit on that grade, can you? Damn, my ears is popping like a song, bitch. I hate that shit. Big moon in the ass. There's a little bit of that ugly white stuff. Starts with a S. Ends with a W. Now here's that ugly F word. Ends with a G. Don't be nothing but ugly words up through here today. rain, fog, and snow. Rain, fog, and snow on the mountain, y'all. Hell of a combination. There's a little bit of the sun. We got a little bit of all of Mother Nature today. Well, at least we got the roads clear. That's all that matters. How you doing, Armando? Sorry, our comments was a little messed up. Okay, how you doing? I'm in Washington State, Armando. It's going pretty good. Driving down to Prosser, Washington from Seattle. Going to pick up a load of onions ahead of Tennessee. Woo-hoo, y'all. Heading to ride by the old big lake. The fun of it all. We got a big old lake up here on top of Sasquatch Mountain. And the old service kind of that's okay. We got to keep the line going. Riding up here next to this big ass lake. It's Birdie. knows that sun reflecting off that water is rough enough. Pretty country up here in Washington State. Good thing is we running up through here empty. Bad thing is we're gonna be running heavy as shit all the way to Tennessee. Hell, that poor damn little lake would be prettier if it was back full of water. Bad part is we got to go back up and over the cabbage patch in the Blue Mountain too. I don't know how far we'll make it today, but gonna be riding for a good little bit. Yeah, they build these things right here. They not for cars, they for the animals. So they can cross over from one side of the interstate to the other. Not a bad idea. Damn, Joe keeps the majority of them out of the roads. How you doing, Chris? Appreciate it. Robo is going pretty good. On our way to pick our next load up. Start heading towards Tennessee. heard that, Teresa. Well, that's the only way to be, love. Don't do no good to complain about it. Just makes your day bad. Makes you laugh miserable. Yeah, it is beautiful up here. Ain't no doubt about that. Not too much, Will. Going to pick up a load of onion. Got to drag some onions down to Tennessee. Woo-hoo. You can tell I'm super excited. Got to go to Crashville, USA. Where nobody knows how to drive through town. The fun of it all. Hello back to Germany. Welcome to I-90 in Washington State. Another rough-ass interstate. Thank you, Will. One of them runs out in front of me, gonna look like that right before I hit him. By the time game warden gets here, I have me a couple of back straps in the freezer. How many United States, buddy? I drive everywhere in the United States, with a couple exceptions. How you doing again, John? Welcome to I-90. South Saskatchewan Mountains, but I call it the Sasquatch Mountains. We out hunting Bigfoot today. See if we can catch a glimpse of Bigfoot. They say he lives up here. I ain't seen him yet. Yeah, I've been to Las Vegas more times than I want to be. Just went through there the other day coming up here to Washington State. Yeah, that's me too, John. If I ever see him, I believe it. That's one other reason why we laugh. I hear you, Will. I figured if we'd be live, we'd catch him on video and everybody could see it. Put all the conspiracy theories to rest. Uncle Jeff found Bigfoot. I'd be a millionaire overnight.
Continue on I-90.
Who you telling, Will? Who you telling? That dog will lose her mind. Well, at least we had a little mist and rain and the cloud cover and got some damn sunshine. I cleaned some of this salt spray off my damn windows from a while ago. We got about 40 miles. We'll be getting on 82. Still got 142 miles to go to get down to Prosper. Louise, we on I-90 eastbound, headed down to catch 82 south. Heading over to Prosper, Washington to pick up a load of onions. Hey, Louise. go. No problem, Will. No problem there. DG. Now, you know, JB Cunt's gonna do everything he can do right now. He giving her hell. We'll let all them fuckwads get the tickets because we already know them Washington Highway Patrol will live on this road. Don't speed up through Washington State on I-90. Last time I was on this damn I-90, I seen probably about a dozen between Seattle and 82. Well, we got a damn way station coming up. I forgot about that son of a bitch. Yep, the roads are crap. Appreciate it. Ain't none of these states out here, Louise, got any good roads. They all about the same. Damn you, our country. about 45 degrees up here, country. Hello, Karen from Kansas. Good afternoon to you, too. Welcome to Washington State. One of the big states of crazy people. I heard that, Arkansas country. A couple of days ago, it was 23 degrees in Kingman, Arizona. Kingsman all the way up into Springfield, Utah, it was up in the 20s. Blue-eyed devil, Richard. I thought you'd ask me my handle, Richard. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Damn this road. Rough as shit. Speed bump city. I bet it did, Richard. Vast majority of us out here love this road, so I can only imagine he did too. Same way my uncle was, he loved this road. About killed him when he went blind and had to set it on. He passed away back last year. ain't want to be found. I heard that, Richard. They wasn't no fixing my uncle's. He let his diabetes get out of control and he lost his. Thank you, country. Appreciate it. Yeah, mercy. These assholes come down through here and grinded them grooves in the damn road. Like a bunch of belligerent ass fucking idiots. They hadn't done that, this damn road wouldn't be rough. I heard that, Rick. Shit. I'm gonna feel like a damn hot soda pop in the bed of a truck. Waiting on somebody to pop the top so I can spew everywhere. Nope, I ain't seen no moose. I ain't seen no moose, I ain't seen no elk, no antelopes, no bighorn sheep. I ain't seen nothing up this way in a while. Will do, Richard. Appreciate it. I ain't seen nothing, man. What part of the word nothing did you not get? I ain't seen nothing out here. Not even a bird. Headed down to Prosser, Washington to pick up a load of onions. They had to read my day. They grinded all them grooves. That's why in the hell it beat the shit out of us. Get over here where there ain't none of them damn little grinded out grooves. And the damn lane is smooth. Whoever done that shit ought to be pistol whipped. Well, time to get back on the speed bumps. Totally crazy. They come down here and grind all these goddamn little humps in the road. Get on the damn road. Shit. I'm on I-90 headed east. getting the hell beat out of me on these damn fucking speed bumps these crackheads grinding in the highway. Well, that sounds like something you need to take up with him there, buddy. And it ain't for this page. How you doing, Hooper? Y'all disregard the attention-seeking jackass. Goodness. I'll be so glad we get on 82. We on state. I-90. Almost Ellensburg. Trying to stay out of these damn corduroys that they grinded into the road. Only a fucking fucktard would do this shit. Somebody who is hell-bent stupid come out here and grind all these little sections of the damn road. Yeah, I know, Will, it's driving me nuts. There ain't no smooth spot except for that left lane. We can't be in it. I'm trying to ride on the outer edge of it. Well, when you get to that white line, it'll pull you off. How you doing, William? They probably do, Will. You're probably right. Go ahead, Mayflower. Dive in behind the container truck. Pump your brakes. about 10 more minutes, we'll get off this rough-ass damn road. Get on another rough-ass road, 82. Old Mayflower must be going over to the fruit stand. See a bunch of trucks over there. Yeah, fun of it all. See, old JB Cooter done slowed down. Come on, get out of the way, car. God damn. She come hauling ass around me earlier. I guess them speed bumps got to that ass a little bit. Man, they got out of that goddamn speed bump bullshit. Heard of that Rock Bed Creek? How you doing there, buddy? NAJ? Welcome to Ellensburg. Yeah, we still got 108 miles to go to get to this load. Gonna be an hour and 15 minutes late. Wasn't nothing I could do about it. Dumbasses put a load on us picking up for 2 o'clock. Knowing good and well I didn't unload till 10:30. Then he expected me to drive 200 damn miles and be there by 2 o'clock. I told him I'd be there about 3:30. Told the boy blank it won't be no 2 o'clock. That is a pretty little creek down there. Yeah, Scott, it damn Joe was. Yeah, we better be getting off up here in about 3 minutes on 82. Start dropping down to Prosser. Building a hell of a warehouse right there. Counter Main, we doing alright. How about yourself? I'm sorry to say, but that one butt-ass ugly Kenworth.
In 1 3/4 miles, take exit 110 on the right to I-82 East.
79. I guess they give us special privilege that maybe take some Peterbilt drivers. Don't get in front of me and start driving slow, you dumb bitch. Get your finger out your nose, little girl. You ain't gonna find no gold nugget digging them boogers. Will do, Dean. Will do.
The 2 right lanes, then take the exit to I-82 East.
Yep, time to get on 082. Woo-woo. Get down here and smell these damn onions. Hunter, Maine, they shut down over half of them because they're giving away illegal CDLs. And because of their actions, it's going to make it harder for anybody else to start a CDL school. And now you're going to have to jump through 3 times the hoops that you got to now. But right now, a CDL school would be a waste of money. Right now, Johnny, we are over here in Washington State on 82. Just left Seattle a little while ago, headed down to Prosser. Gonna pick up a load of onions in Prosser, Washington. Take them to Tennessee. Now I'm hoping I can keep service all the way up to the warehouse. No guarantee on that. We got to go up on top of them damn mountains right there and in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, Danny. We came up, delivered in Auburn, Washington this morning. Now going to pick up Prosser, Washington. Head down to Shelbyville, Tennessee. Unfortunately. How you doing, Jerry? Worried if he does. Just because he beats me there don't mean he's gonna get loaded quicker. That's what I do know. You get out there, it depends on if they got your product ready or not. You could be the first truck in line and the last one to leave. I love it grays, but I love it when I'm empty. doing, Capo? Come on, man. I catch up to this dude. I'm getting over there. Leave at the crack-headed Walmart trying to pass somebody. Come on, Walmart, get out the way now. Hey, Walmart. Still got, no matter where you go, you got a ton of idiots on the road and stupid traffic. Washington State ain't no different than any other state in the United States. There ain't no worse state. They all the same. Good thing is, once we get loaded, no, I'm in Washington State. Eastern Washington State. Once we get loaded, though, there's a love down here. It's going to be right close by. We're going to have to double back to it, scale this thing, and probably pick up a little bit of fuel. Now we up in the northwest there, buddy. I made my delivery this morning in Auburn. I'm headed to pick up another load of Prosser and go to Shelbyville, Tennessee. I see the military boys out there. This is a military area. Ain't one of their military trucks on the shoulder over there. Hauling some kind of pipe. Thank you, Thomas. Appreciate it. Hey, Blake. They probably were. I said they probably were going into Fort Lewis. Ain't no telling. Here comes Walmart, leading the charge, y'all. Let's see how good he does up the hill. I think he's gonna get his old bitch ass back in that right lane where he belongs. Your loaded ass can't run with me, Walmart. You might as well set your tired ass all back in bus. Just what I figured. Got his ass back in that right lane where he should have stayed. He trying to use that brake weight to suck my doors off. That didn't work out for him. is 82. We done got off of 90. We on 82 right now. Yes, sir. It's a pretty view today. Blue skies and sunshine. I don't know what that Walmart company driver was trying to prove. How you doing, huh? Damn, the old crane struggling. They must have broke down. No, he's moving. That's good, man. Good to hear. I'll just be glad to get down here to Prosper. Get this shit loaded and get my ass moving somewhere where I can park. Waiting to see if old Walmart boy gonna use that weight and try to catch me and bash me. Shit, I done left his ass 2 miles back. Damn. Damn, Walmart. I thought you had something for me. Well, we may add a couple more miles to it. That. Well, mine will be done soon we get that load on us. Get it scaled out, get us a little bit of fuel, see how much time we got. We may be spending the night here in Prosser at that Love. Get up later on in the morning and head that way. Either way the cup goes, we got to do 2,300 plus miles. Be in Shelbyville, Tennessee by Saturday morning, 4 a.m. own little way out through here. How you doing, terrain? This is I-82 in Washington State. Up here in the northwest. Yeah. That's a hell of a canyon right there, boy. You fall off this bridge, that sudden stop at the bottom, it's gonna be a doozy. Hell, these roads ain't worth shit. How you doing, Kevin? Welcome to I-82 in Washington State. Gonna be so much fun smelling a damn load of onions. Yeah, I know, Stinky. I'll get you out as soon as we get up here. Stop. Now I'm trying to drive the truck, not pet the dog. Well, there goes Ahmed, the Arab, the Ahab. Go ahead and draw them damn state boys out. Let's see where they're at. Always some pretty scenery everywhere you go. Got some pretty horses I've been too. I'll be so glad that sun get up out of our face. Need a big ass mountain to block that dude. We ain't got one. We got a bunch, but they ain't big enough to block it. Community River. They got a lot of strange names up there. And they got some pretty scenery. Good day to you too, Nick. Yakima is the Palm Springs of Washington. And I would not relate myself to Palm Springs, California. No way, no how. Palm Springs, California is a shithole. So if I was a city council, I wouldn't want my city reflected on by a shithole. old Valley World. Excuse me. We have been up for a good while today. Yeah, Yakime's pretty good sized little town. Then you got Union Gap here, basically back to back. We ain't got about 47 miles over there to Prosper. We close. How you doing, Rockstar? Welcome to Washington State. I drove through Oregon yesterday. Delivered up Auburn, Washington this morning. Spent the night in Troutdale, Oregon to Love's. Won't never go back to it. Now we headed over here to the middle of Washington State to pick up a load of onions. Back across the Yakima River. That's the second time we crossed that river. Pretty little river. Don't look like it's too deep. Maybe. It wasn't the state of, it wasn't Oregon there, Rockstar. It was that crappy ass Loves that I was in. Whoever put that Loves in and designed it needed their ass whipped. That place was a surrealistic nightmare to park in. Didn't have nothing to do with Oregon. I like driving through Oregon. Very pretty state. It just sucked where I had to park last night. I'll be driving back through Oregon, back into Idaho, into Utah, and then on over to Wyoming tomorrow. So much for the sunshine and Prosser, Washington. We ain't but 40 minutes away. Look like it's gonna be cloud cover and ugly. I know where that's at, Rockstar. I've been through that way. Yeah, Oregon's got some beautiful scenery, man. We didn't have no bad experience other than a bad parking spot. But that was our fault. We the ones stopped there. That won't happen again. That damn temperature just dropped from 47 degrees to 38. Drop of a hat. Went from beautiful sunshine to overcast and ugly. Chucky boy, you lied to me. Said it was sunshine and 38 degrees. More like ugly as hell and overcast at 38 degrees. If I'm not mistaken, Rockstar, I picked up right there where you live at. Last time I was up this way. I'd have to look back through my book. But that little name sounds familiar. I understand that, Rockstar. California's a beautiful state, but the damn government over there done fucked it up. Yeah, they stay on my page, our Rockstar. Everything we video shoot gets loaded onto our YouTube channel. How you doing, Ted? You can go on our page, Rockstar, and look at any of our lives. They're all listed in there, as well as our short videos that we put up. Places we've been to. I've probably got, between lives and short videos, almost 1,900 videos up on that page. That would take you a couple of months to watch all of it. Ah, you good there, Rockstar? We actually gained a minute. Just cold. Cold and overcast. It was blue skies and sunshine. Hey folks out there, 37 degrees now out there fishing. I can believe that, backwoods. We went from 47 degrees to 37 degrees in less than 5 minutes. Went from blue skies and sunshine to overcast and ugly. After somebody by the name of Chuck said it was sunshine and 38 degrees. Over here around Prosser. We ain't but 30 minutes from Prosser. I ain't seen no sunshine yet. Good to see you, though. Tell me about it, Backwoods. Tell me about it. That's sure what it said. It's 38 degrees in Prosser, sunshine. Well, that changed real quick. Yeah, I ain't looked at my weather app to see what it'll be here tonight. Old Speedy Gonzalez must couldn't make it to the truck stop. He had to jump out and piss. Then again, he probably got that trap door cut in the floor of the truck. Backwoods, I'll be coming over that way for too long myself, just out to Wisconsin. Be headed down there where you were at in Tennessee. Thank you, Mama. Oh, lovely. You really know how to make somebody feel good there, Backwoods. I hated I even asked. By the time we get through picking this load up, getting the scale, we may be parking, leaving out tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to get some more fuel up here in this high as a giraffe nut state. Try to get me down to at least Idaho where it's cheaper. I got Moki Dog. She'll keep me warm. I heard that, Rockstar. I see enough of the coastline in South Louisiana. I don't need to see the West Coast or the East Coast. I see the Gulf Coast more than I care to see. Better get out of that pickup truck way, Slimy Sam. He gonna run your ass off the road. I'd hate to see them Amazon packages taking a wild ride. Yeah, it's ridiculous. But unfortunately, I'm going to get me a little bit of it. I hate it. I'm back below a half a tank. Definitely not enough to pull the cabbage patch of Blue Mountain and make it into Idaho. Not with a load of onions. just have more miles to her egg. Woo-hoo. Like I love is at the 80, 81. We getting off at the 82. Yeah, Rockstar, don't believe the lies they feed you. Got too much liberal government on this West Coast. They'll lie to your heartbeat. Shit's so damn high because they keep raising taxes on it. Yeah, I couldn't remember backwood. I just like them telling everybody there's a big damn oil shortage when there's not. And right now, sitting in the Gulf of Mexico, there's 98 billion wellheads and they're only pumping oil out of 40 of them. 40 wellheads with 98 billion of them in the Gulf. All of them capped off and sitting. So they can lie to somebody that didn't do oil exploration work most of his life. I don't believe a damn word they said. They could open up that Gulf of Mexico and run this country for the next 100,000 years. Gas will be 75 cents a gallon and diesel will be barely $1. Well, the thing about it, Rockstar, is when these big oil companies drill wellheads out here, our distinguished men and women in Washington, D.C., a oil company will drill 40 wells. D.C. will pay them for 35 of those wells. Let them pump the natural gas off that well, and when the oil starts coming, they'll pay them taxpayers' money, cap it off, and it becomes what they call a Federal Reserve. Just their way of ensuring they have control of the prices out there in the market. That's how they get our Federal Reserve oil. They bar with your money. $98 billion. B-I-L-L-I-O-N. Gulf of Mexico is our largest oil reserve outside of Alaska. So every time they shoot the prices up, talking about a refinery blew up or a pipeline shut down, it's a lie. They shooting them prices up out of pure greed. I worked supply boats in the oil field off and on for a long time. I've seen how many wellheads is out there. Wind say I don't believe what you hear. They're full of shit. We ain't got to keep drilling wellheads. We can open up what's in that Gulf of Mexico and all that. Yeah, well, maybe old Chuck didn't lie to me. I'm sorry, Chuck. Hey, sunshine, 38 degrees. Old Chuck was telling the truth. Ain't that some shit? Good old Chuck, he was looking out for me and he wasn't lying. I'll tell you what, Mother Nature changes her damn maxi pads out here quite frequently. Oh yeah, Warren, I know. Wasn't nothing but lies. That was the lies brought out by Jimmy Carter's administration. This is why I don't discuss politics and I don't give a fuck about the government. Because they ain't nothing but liars. They'll lie to their own fucking mamas and cheat them out of $1. Well, one thing, Max, I ain't no Padawan. I've been keeping it between the lines for a long time. Now, Rockstar, I believe they call it they exaggerate a little bit. That's how they would put it, they exaggerate. What they call a white lie. The little white lie that don't ever hurt nobody. But it kicks everybody in the nuts at the gas pumps. I know a lot of y'all can remember way back there during the Obama administration. Obama flooded the oil industry, the oil market, when he got in that dick measuring contest with OPEC. Gas went from $2.75 a gallon down to $1.89 in less than 24 hours. And he only opened up 1/16 of the oil reserve. A 16th. I know because he put me out of work, and that's when I went to truck driving school and started learning how to drive trucks. Because he got me laid off out of the oil field with his dick measuring contest. Yes, sir. They are a bundling bunch of crackheads. How you doing, Lance? Well, it's sunshine in Sunnyside. Welcome to Sunnyside, Washington. Well, I guess it's always sunny in Sunnyside. There you go. Must be a dairy plant. No, I ain't been to no museum, Rockstar. Not in a long, long time. If I ain't out here in this truck, my wife keeps me too busy at home doing a honey to-do list to get out and do anything. I was born and raised in South Mississippi. I got about 80 acres in a house in South Mississippi, about an hour from the north of the coast. And me and my wife have a house in South Louisiana, in the city where she's from. So I float between South Mississippi and South Louisiana. One city home and one country home. Oh, mercy. So I can say I'm literally from the deep south. Now, Rockstar, I was home last year and the year before last for Thanksgiving. This year I'm gonna take Christmas off. I'll be going home in about 20 days to take a few days off for Christmas. But I was out here, I was actually, for Thanksgiving, I was in Casa Grande, Arizona. picking up a load of cottage cheese and sour cream to bring up here to Washington. Me and my wife, all of our kids are grown. Everybody's out of school and everybody's working. We only do things on the holidays if my wife decides to do it. She decided she wasn't doing nothing for Thanksgiving, but we're going to do something for Christmas, so we're going to see. Shelbyville, Tennessee, there, Rockstar. Just the other side of Nashville, aka Crashville. I could have honestly did without that run. They could have sent me somewhere else. How you doing, Albert? Yes, sir. 23, almost 2,400 miles. Oh, lovely. Way station. Hopefully that Peckerwood's closed. Which we running empty, it don't really matter. I just don't want to have to get off the road and deal with the peckerheads. Looks like it's closed. No, Albert, she wants to go, but we ain't never made it out there yet. Maybe one day. Yeah, that's what they say, Rockstar. I've drove through there probably a dozen times. I ain't never stopped. Yeah, I see our heartbeat in the sky over there. She might, Albert. She's lucky like that. I've seen her walk in casinos on the Mississippi Gulf Coast and walk out with a dozen t-shirts in one night. I'm gonna stop and get you out. You just gotta quit. Headed over here to pick up his load of onions here in Prosser. And after that, we leaving to go into Shelbyville, Tennessee. Yeah, my wife can walk in with $50 and walk out with $50,000. She's just that damn lucky. I'm just dreading hauling these damn heavy ass onions up that damn cabbage patch. That's gonna suck. Prosser, Washington. Now we done drove through all that on top of the Saskatchewan Mountain. We'll probably see something tomorrow going over the cabbage patch. No, they about a mile, Rockstar, about a mile. About a little over $2 a mile. I'm from South Mississippi and South Louisiana, Terry. Grew up between South Mississippi and South Louisiana.
22 on the right to Washington 22. Get out of my mirror, Mocha. You gotta move
move your head. I know you gotta go to the bathroom. When we get up here at this place, we ain't that far away. 20 minutes. As soon as we get up here, I'll get you out. I know. I know.
Take exit 82 on the right to Washington 22.
We gotta go up and over that mountain right there. And hope our service holds out. We better go out in the middle of nowhere on top of the mountain.
Turn left at the stop sign, then take the first left.
God damn it, go in the fucking gear.
Turn left on Washington 22.
No. I don't have no Starlink. I pay too much money for this damn service I got right now. I trust electronics about as far as I can spit.
In 1/2 mile, turn left on Washington 221.
Not a problem, Derek. You're welcome any day you want to come back. We live every day, buddy.
Turn left on Washington 221.
Y'all think I'm joking. We better go up that mountain right there. Stop drooling on me. It's dirty right now. It needs a bath. Got all that damn winter road salt over on it.
Continue on Washington 221.
Yeah, I cuss, Terry. I'm a grown-ass man. I don't sugarcoat shit. But I can promise you on here, that's why my page is not for children. Anybody comes on here thinking, gosh darn, and gee willikers is what they're going to hear, they're going to get their feelings hurt. I heard that, Terry. Hell, we're going to see it in the next few days when we get over there to Tennessee. Yeah, that's it, Terry. I was born and raised. You don't sugarcoat nothing. You say what you mean and say what you think. Don't pity pat and puss around with it. Dude, I see you with the gifts. I appreciate it. Oh, a little bit of everything, Terry. Right now I'm running reefer. I got a 53-foot welfare wagon. I heard that backwoods. Done got my curiosity up now. 60 miles an hour on straight highway. No driving ass peckerhead. We got about 12 miles to where we're going. I tell y'all, we're going to pick up onions out here in the middle of nowhere. There ain't nothing out here. Except a big onion farm. Place called Sunset Onions. I guarantee you this guy ain't never been out here. That's why he's in full paranoid mode driving. I know, stink bite. I'm gonna get you out as soon as we get up here. Just hold your titties. We ain't that far away, I know. Big baby gotta go to the bathroom, I know. I know. Stop. I'm gonna get you out when we get up here. I promise. Stop. God damn. Welcome to the middle of nowhere, Washington. Better hit it and get it there, little man. Get your ass head head on this 2-lane back road. We got about seven more miles. We'll be ducking off and going down a big long dead end road. Hey, we get there, I gotta get my damn jacket and shit on. Well, my hat on, get this dog out, let her go to the bathroom, then go get my butt checked in. We are running about an hour and 10 minutes late. Because sometime he gave me a load thinking we could deliver at 10:30 and be 200 miles away by 2 o'clock. I know, stink butts. You just gotta wait. You gotta wait. I'll get you out in a minute. Nikki. We almost there. Welcome to the farmland that produces y'all sunset onions. I know, Momo. Sit down. As soon as we get up here, I'm gonna get you out, I promise. Stop. Ain't got but a couple more miles. Big farmland all across. That's Farmer Fred's baby farms. Farmer Fred's big fancy house out there in the middle of all this farmland.
In 1 3/4 miles, turn left on Green Road.
I'm glad we're able to have the live up through here. That way everybody can see where we go out here in the middle of nowhere.
Turn left on Green Road.
Well, I thought old Benjamin was going where we were going, but apparently not. Well, he may have got on the wrong road, the reason why he was freaking out. Welcome to the home of sunset produce.
Take 2 miles, arrive at 3103 Green Road, on the right.
This is the home of sunset produce. Old Farmer Fred got his big house on the hill up there.
1/2 mile, arrive at 3103 Gwynn Road, on the right.
Definitely got to watch out for these fellers on the forklifts, because they don't stop. Quite a few trucks. See one getting loaded right there on the outside dock. That ain't too bad. Walmart, Hershey Box,
arrive at 3103
truck.
Gwynn Road, on the right.
Yeah, last time I found that big ass pothole, we're gonna dodge that son of a bitch this time. There's your onions. Chill out. Yeah. Well, we have made it to Sunset Onions. And I'm going to have to leave y'all for today so I can get this dog out. But we'll be back tomorrow. Y'all have a good time.